All right, hey guys, Jason here. We're up here at J.C. Lewis Ford, Statesboro, Georgia, and I've been trying to do more of these on Sunday for you during daytime, so you don't get quite the glare for we have the humidity down here. But we are doing an impromptu leave for Mother's Day surprise for my wife, and we're going to go to Gallenberg for a few days. So I'm back up here jamming out a few videos tonight, so I got enough set up for you guys while I'm gone. However, what we want to talk about today, Ford just announced today, they announced today that the Maverick and the Bronco Sport, due to tariffs, are going to go up. They even made a correction and said, well, it's not just tariffs. It's not just tariffs. It's also a mid-year, mid-year price adjustment. BS. But anyway, you cut it. What's happening here is the Bronco Sport going up $1,000. And the Maverick is going up $1,000, $1,150 for the Maverick Sport. $1,150 is the price that this is going to increase for everybody. Now, keep in mind, what does that do for this? Well, that basically takes the starting price, the base price of a Maverick, as low as you can get, which, keep in mind, was 20 grand a few years ago, $20,000. The base price is now $30,000. It's where it's at right now. The base, it's like $29,815. So it's literally right there. $30,000 starting price for a base XL, as low as it gets, base level Maverick. $30,000. And Ford thinks you're going to be okay with that. They think you're going to pay that. They think you're going to pay $30,000. Yeah, look at them all. We got rows of them here. They're scattered all over about too. There's probably 25, 20 of these things sitting on this lot alone. Tons of them everywhere. Mavericks every place. And Bronco Sports every place. Got a Bronco Sport there. We got Bronco, look at, we got rows of Bronco Sports. Tons of them here. Prices are up, and I love the Bronco Sport. We'll talk about that in a minute too. But all these, look at them, Bronco Sports here. Tons of Mavericks down there. They got, like I said, they're everywhere. Why? Because the prices, Ford, what they're doing with the pricing. Ford is getting out of hand. You know who tried this crap before? Here's a perfect example. Look, there's a Bronco Sport right there. You know who did this before? Tariffs. Carlos Tariffs. He did this. Where is he now? Yeah, not working for Stellantis. Where is Stellantis now? Cranking it back up and doing very well because they got rid of him. Farley is in charge of Ford. Farley is making some big mistakes. He assumes that because the tariffs are not his problem, they're now your problem. You will pay the tariffs on this. You will pay the $1,150 here and $1,000 more here because it is your problem and it has to be passed on to the consumer. But why in the last 5 years has this thing went up $9,000 in the last few years? $9,000. Okay, I mean, look at the number. It was 20 grand. It's now 30 grand. Look at the reality of that. Okay, look at the games they played. This, okay, I love this little vehicle. God, I love these little off-roaders, these little things like this. I don't know, I got a sweet spot for them. Always loved them. And this one looks great. It's got the bull bar on the front. I love that. Nice deer guard on the front end of this thing. And we got everything you're looking for. Bumper, steel bumper. I love this. Those, you can pop those off and use them as recovery points. So it's probably got the recovery points on the back. I look at like this. See here? Yep, we do. Look at this. I love this. I straight up love this adorable little vehicle. I mean, look at the tires on this one. These tires suck. Look at this. I like these tires. Hopefully it's got the bull bar on the front. Goodyear Territories. Look at that. Look how nice this is. I love this thing. Badlands, we got the bull bar on the front. I love it. Oh God, look at that. That thing is just the sexiest little thing there is. I straight up love these. Mad respect for these things. I love them. However, we know that we could be able to get some pretty good deals on them before. What are we looking at now? $45,000. Do you know that I made a video last year on these and showed that you could get them for $12,000 off, which meant you could get them for like $20,000 brand new, $22,000 or whatever it was. You have to look at the video. $22,000 for one of these. Now they're at $44,000. What about this one right here, which has these cheesy wimpy tires on it? $35,000. So why is this 10 grand less? Big Bend 4x4. Really? Big Bend 4x4 is coming in at $35,000. And it's got the black diamond package. This is a Badlands 4x4 with, this has got the 2-liter EcoBoost. Okay, so we got the bigger engine, but there's apparently 10 grand worth of difference in here because this one's coming in at $45,000. I'm not going to go through and try to figure all that out. They're charging you $3 grand for the Sasquatch package in this too, which I'm sure is not getting you a whole bunch of stuff that you thought it was. But anyway, $45,000 for this one, $35,000 for this one. Okay, the prices have got ridiculously crazy high. I do love this vehicle. I love everything about it. I think it's adorable. I know it's not going to last for 300,000 miles. I don't care. I like it. Ford has bumped their head. Same with the Maverick. Ford has bumped their head. Let's look here. XLT. Here's an XLT. XLT. Maverick XLT 2025. Maverick XLT, right? Or 2024. It's not even a 5. 2024 XLT all-wheel drive 2-liter EcoBoost. What are we coming in at? $36,000. 36 grand. Well, let's take a walk right over here. Look we got a brand new Ranger XLT. I see it. It's the only one on a lot, new, but we got one. We got an XLT Ranger. Like it. Looks nice. 4-wheel drive, definitely. Can tell that just by looking at it and setup. But notice too, yep. Okay, and XLT 4-wheel drive is just said, no, it's not even an FX4 or anything like that. Not even a Sport, just a 4x4. No bed liner in it. No nothing like that. But what do we got here? Coming in, why are you at 45,000? Why are you 2.7 Eco. It's got the V6, it's got the 2.7 in it. $2,200 charge for that. Okay, so we got a V6 in this one. This is a V6 turbocharged Ranger right here in this particular one. And we're coming in, what do we say, $45,000? Yeah, $44,600. But think about that. Only a $10,000 difference between this one here, which is XLT also, but this has got the big V6 in it, 4-wheel drive, versus what they're charging for one of these little Mavericks. I love the Maverick. I am not knocking the Maverick, not even a little bit. I am, however, not, what's this FX4 going for right here? This is an XLT FX4. We coming in at 33, so we're even a little less on this, 2-liter EcoBoost. See, the pricing is all over. So this is a 2-liter EcoBoost, $2,300 for this equipment group in here. It's got the FX4 off-road package. It's got the XLT luxury package. It is coming in at $33,600, and it's an FX4 version of an XLT. Yet here we have a 2024 XLT without any of that kind of stuff. With the 2-liter EcoBoost, the same thing. I don't understand it why. And we got the same equipment group, 300A, coming in about same price on here. We got the luxury group on here, but this one's coming out at more money, and it's not even an FX4. Like I said, the stupidity of the pricing stuff is just blowing my mind. It's blowing my mind how Ford is all over the place. But anyway, they're extending the employee pricing for everybody through till July 4th. So you get all the way till 4th of July weekend, and it's working for them. They got F-150s clearing out like crazy. You can see Explorers are clearing out. They're moving some vehicles for sure. Not so much the big dogs. There's still a lot of them on this lot here, but they're definitely moving the more affordable stuff. However, Mavericks aren't moving. Mavericks are sitting still. Bronco Sports aren't moving, and they just jacked the prices up on them again. Pretty ridiculous. I don't understand what Ford is doing. I don't understand their philosophy, but I do think it's very funny that Ford assumes that you weren't buying these too much before, and they were sitting on a lot. I hate the word lot rot, but they're sitting here rotting away. The Mavericks and the Bronco Sports are not moving, but now all of a sudden he's going to tack on another $1,000 on the Bronco Sports and $1,150 on the Maverick and charge an extra $100 on destination fees, and he expects you to pay it. You're the one that's going to pay it. We vote with our wallets. We already have spoken with our wallets. That's why there are rows of these things not moving and going anywhere, and that's why we still got, as every Maverick we have looked at has been 2024, still sitting here. Every one that I have walked up to randomly has been, here's another one, a 2024. Every one I've walked to here has been a 2024 that is still sitting on a lot. They're not moving. And Ford Farley assumes, well, customers got to pay it. That's the way it works. We don't have to pay it. We're not going to pay it. You either lower the price of these things or they're just not going to move. Dude, you don't get it. We said the same thing to Tariffs, and guess what? They all sat. We're not paying it. It's your problem, not my problem. And it's your problem that the prices are where they are. You made them that way. You made your bed, you lay in it. It's my thoughts on it. What are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments below. Thanks for watching.